kids, today I want to share with you a wonderful story. It's a super short but amazing story of Daniel in the lion's den. A long time ago in a kingdom far away, there lived a mighty little king who ate all night and day. King Darius needed time to snack while he ruled the land. He chose 3 super duper guys to lend him a hand. Of the 3, Z, H, and D, one stood above the rest. The D stood for Daniel, and Daniel was the best. Now Daniel always obeyed God as he served the king, and Darius knew that Daniel could be trusted with anything. King Darius promoted Daniel as his helper number 1, but the other guys were jealous when they heard what he had done. They wanted to catch Daniel doing something that was bad, but Daniel always did what's right, like he always had. They knew that Daniel prayed to God and would not worship man, so they devised a super bad, humongous evil plan. But first they needed Darius to put their plan in motion. With Daniel gone, they'd surely get the number 1 promotion. They said, "Oh, Darius, you are so mighty and so tall. Declare this little tiny small decree to one and all. Pray to the king, not gods or men, or you'll be thrown in the lion's den." The king, between small bites of cheese, signed the decree. He said, "For the next 30 days, you'll pray only to me." This new law troubled Daniel, but he knew just what to do. He'd still give thanks to God and pray for strength to remain true. The evil guys were watching. As Daniel prayed on bended knee, they yelled, "Hey look, we've caught him now! He's broken the decree!" So H and Z asked the king, "Remember your decree?" The king said, "Yes, for 30 days you must pray just to me." They said, "Well, Daniel prayed 3 times to his God today, and since he's broken your decree, the law says he must pay." Uh-oh. The king was brokenhearted, because once a decree was signed, he could not ever take it back if he changed his mind. The blubbering king could hardly eat. "May God help you today and save you from those hungry beasts. Guards, take him away." So Daniel was thrown into the den where it was hot and smelly. He prayed to God that he would not end up in a lion's belly. The hungry lions were lean and mean and ready to attack. "Let's make a meaty man sandwich for an after-dinner snack." I don't know if that's how lions talk. I'm just imagining that it is. The king went to the palace where he spent a sleepless night, and for the first time in his life, he couldn't eat a bite. He counted cheeses, melons, hams, and double-frosted cakes, carrots, pears, and sardine snacks, but still he was awake. The next day, sleepy Darius, a fried egg in his hand, went to see what was left of the best man in the land. He yelled into the darkness, "Daniel, are you still alive? Has the mighty God you served helped you to survive?" "My great God sent an angel to protect me through the night, for I've done nothing wrong but chose to always do what's right." King Darius was amazed that Daniel wasn't dead. The lions could have killed him, but were licking him instead. That's silly. Darius commanded H and Z, "Come on, make it quick. Lift Daniel out before those lions take another lick." Up Daniel came without a single bite or cut or scrape. He trusted God, and God had helped him make a great escape. Evil guy H and evil guy Z almost got their way, which made the king angry. He decided they must pay. So at the king's order, they were thrown into the den, and the super evil tricky men were never seen again. The king proclaimed for all to hear, "Daniel has been saved, for Daniel's God is mighty and worthy to be praised." Then Daniel told everyone his truthful lion story, how God had really saved his life, so God should get the glory. The king learned a lesson from the lion's den that day, that there is only one true God to whom all should pray. Daniel knew to trust in God through every day and night. When we're afraid, he'll give us strength to always do what's right. So D became the #1 helper once again. That's the super short, amazing story of Daniel in the lion's den. What a great story. I really like this story. I really love the illustrations, which are by Scott Burroughs. It was written by Scott and Chrysti Burroughs. This is a great book, and it tells us that wonderful story about how God protected Daniel in the lion's den. Can you believe that? Isn't God amazing and powerful? God will protect us from anything that's scary or dangerous. Okay, have a great day, kids.